Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Here's Crafty is right here. So I'm uploading after a very long time cause I had my exams. So what's up? What are you guys doing? Stay home and stay safe. So today you're going to be doing something satisfying. It's a drawing, but it is very satisfying. It is called paradox. So let's start. So in here I'm going to show you a few drawings that I have made. Let's start with the first one. So this is the first paradox triangle that I made. Doesn't it look cool? These are the shading ones and this is the colored one. I still have to shade these three. And the next one which I made today is this. I hope you can see it. This is what I made today. It looks so cool, isn't it, guys? So we're gonna making the triangles today cause it's the beginners paradox part 1. So this is for beginners. So let's start. In here I have a piece of paper. The materials you are going to be needing are a earbud or a blender. I don't have a blender, so I'm going to be using a earbud. Pencils, eraser, a small 15 centimeter scale and a big 30 centimeter scale. The main item is this micron pens. So I have these. So I'm going to be using this 0.31. I hope you can see it. Micron pen. So this set link will be given down in the description if you want it. So now let's start with the drawing. We're going to be taking the pencil first and our 15 centimeter scale, and then we'll be drawing a triangle from 0.0 to 8 centimeter first, and then again 0 to 8 centimeter. So this is going to be an equilateral triangle. Okay guys, after drawing you'll get something like this. And now take a small 15 centimeter scale and a pencil and do it in this way. Something like this. I hope you can see it. Then after doing, again take a 15 centimeter scale and take it from this point. So we're going to name it A, B and C for beginners. So from the C point, you're going to take it to the B point, something in this way, so that you get it in this way. And now from the B point to the A point, something in this way. I'll be showing you guys. I hope you can see it, something in this way. After doing, you can do it by a scale or free-handed, something in this way. You can do this like this, and from the same C point you got to take it to B1, and again from the same B point you are going to take it to the A point. So do this until you finish the whole triangle. So let's do this. Okay guys, as now I have reached to the end point, what you're going to do is follow the same thing again and again in this way. So you get something like this, and it will be a fan like shape over here like this. 1, 2 and 3. So this happens completely magically. We don't have to draw any lines like this. It happens a pop. So this is our first paradox. Let's do the second paradox. So for the second paradox, we'll be making the same equilateral triangle but in the opposite direction, which is something in this way. From here we have to take it 8 centimeter. From here we have to take it 8 centimeter. So and make a line over here. As we made this triangle pointing towards C, so we'll have to shade it over here, here and here, because it is the point from where it starts. So from this A is touching C, then the C is touching B, and the B is touching A. So over here what we are going to do is we're going to name this A, B and C. So in this we're going to do B is touching A, C is touching A, and B is touching C, something like this. So let's do this. Let's do the first one, which is B is touching the A point. In this way, it was not completely touch over here, a little distance from here. Then A is touching C, and C is touching the B one. So keep on doing this until you finish the whole paradox triangle. Let's do this. Okay guys, so again I have reached the middle point. So we're going to continue this in this way. So guys, as you can identify the difference between this and the middle one, because this is done by scale, the outer parts from here I did free-handed, so you can identify the difference, but still it is super cool. Now let's do the shading part. So for the shading part I'll be using my extra dark pencil. So if you want, you can use 8B pencil too. So as is for beginners, I'm going to be using this extra dark. So what we're going to do is shade it over here, something in this way, this little bit over here, and after that over here too. Okay, after shading we are going to be taking our earbud and going to be blending it nicely so that it looks 3D. Guys, you need to apply a little bit pressure over here so that it will blend nicely and will give you a nice look, 3D look in this way, and blend it over here too, and then it is the outer one, also it is the names. So that you get something in this way. And to give it a nice extra look, we're going to be shading it a little inside too, in this way. It looks so cool, isn't it guys? Now let's shade this one. So over here we're going to be shading it from here, from here, slightly, and from here too. And then take your blender or your earbud and shade it nicely. In this way. Take this one too and blend it nicely again. In the middle also, over here and over here, in this way so that it looks cool. Now again take your eraser and erase the excess so that we get something in this way. Okay guys, so here we go, the final look. This is how it looks. Isn't it looking cool? Huh? It is so cool and super satisfying. Do it whenever you want. I hope you like my video, and if you do so, please don't forget to give this video a big giant thumbs up. Subscribe down below, and also don't forget to comment, and also don't forget to hit that notification bell to get notifications whenever I post a video. And guys, you all know that Lisa's first album is going to come. So it is going to release in September somehow. So I'm super excited to see it. I hope you are too. Okay, by the time, bye.